Currently, it seems like Minecraft players are clamoring to, have an end update, and personally, I just do not think that that's necessary. We do not need that. Now, I 100% get it if you don't agree with me here, and I bet that the vast majority of the Minecraft community doesn't agree with me here, because, this is a pretty unpopular opinion, but I just feel like there's a lot of, things that should be added to Minecraft, or just, like, things, a lot of biomes that should be updated with new stuff before the end update gets such a large update, akin to, like, the Never update, or, like, the Caves and Cliffs update. It's just not needed. And, just because I have to prove that this is my own opinions, that just really rocked my desk, I'm going to put a disclaimer right here, just so let's get into this. Alright, so, god damn, that fan is loud. Okay, I turned that fan off. So, I do think that the end, needs some changes. I'm not completely against, adding stuff to the end. The end as it is, I agree, is a slight bit lacking. And, it could be more. But I don't see, like, that enormous potential that some people see in the end, People see more potential in the end, I feel like, than they saw in the Never before the Never update. And I think the Never always had, like, that kind of potential. The end has never struck me as that. I don't think the end is at its max, so to say. But I do think that we're, like, 3/4 full. When I think of the end, I think of, like, a sparse, desolate landscape, with not that much. Almost like a desert. So, when people are, like, saying that we should add, like, more stuff to the end, I just straight up disagree. I think that one of the greatest things about the end, not the greatest things, but, is that, it's somewhat alone. Like, there's not that much stuff there. Like, you have the end cities every once in a while. You have the end ships. Sure, like, you could make it more common. But, like, at the end of the day, I think the end is, decently... It's in that regard, it's okay. Like, in the commonality of the end ships. Also, your boy just got some new headphones, pretty nice. I should say that. Stole them from my dad. We need to get better lighting. Yeah, as that's next on the, the agenda. Also, another reason why I think that we really just don't need an end update is that, like, a lot of the ideas that I hear being floated around, I just don't feel like are really necessary at all. Nothing that I hear people saying are as game-changing as, a new top-tier ore like Neverite, or like entirely new cave generation that hasn't been updated since like 2011. What I hear for the end is mostly like cosmetic changes, and like, you can add cosmetic changes to the end. I am completely not against that. Like, I like new blocks, but to have your entire update be built as like a massive end update, and really all you're adding is different variations of ends. Okay, that's a little bit too literal. But what I'm saying is that if you package something like game-changing in the end update, that I would think, that would benefit the Minecraft game and, as a whole, and just make it a better game, then of course I would be more on your side. But I don't feel like I'm hearing that right now. I would much rather have, like, a lot more biomes just be updated. Like, I've already talked about why I think that we should have, like, a savannah update going on, and, like, a desert update I feel like would be awesome. Honestly, I might make a video talking about why that would be a good idea. I would much rather have a bunch of those, like, a bunch of smaller biomes be updated than, like, the massive end I mentioned. Or, like, do some, end updates within an update, like, I don't know, like a jumbo pack of, like, you know what I mean? On a side note, I fixed the brightness problem, at least for now. Later in this video, if it goes back to looking like complete and utter I really need to get this sorted out at some point, because, yeah, professionalism. Yeah, let's go, professionalism, it's where it's at. I look like an English teacher. Anyway, let's go back to the original subject of what we were talking about here, which is, the end update, because I know we went on kind of a tangent about lighting and, like, cameras and shit. So, let's get back on topic with, talking about the Minecraft biomes that should be updated before the end. And I also think that a plains biome update should happen, because, the plains, it's not the most generic Minecraft biome. That I would give to the forest, and I think that also deserves an upgrade, but I mean, the plains, there's, like, really nothing, there's not much to do there, man. Occasionally, you find the village, and, yeah. The plains is very boring. It's pretty basic. Add in some nice plain-specific mobs, or, like, plain-specific structures, because, the village can't spawn other places, and all those, like, those things. And the plains would be a lot, like, nicer. Just living it up. No, that is not grammatic. I just had a nice short speed moment, but I took my breath and decompressed, actually. Once again, grammar. Also, I should mention, no shade to Speed. You're hilarious. I really enjoy, like, your stuff. Anyway, yeah, let's get back. Why do I always get so off topic? Like, I don't know. I think this is like a fear. Not a fear, no, like, it's like a disease, an illness almost, because I've been, like, getting chronically off topic for, like, a year now when I make video essays. And, but I have only been making video essays for a year. But once again, that is an example of being off topic. Let's get back on the topic. I mean, if Mojang did what they did with the mangrove swamp, of a swamp, then, that'd be awesome. I mean, I don't know why the original swamp is still in the game if they made the mangrove swamp, but, I mean, I'll let that slide. But, more variations of the same, biome, I feel like would also be pretty cool. But, I mean, I should say, I am not opposed in any way or shape or form to, having different variations of the same biome in Minecraft, if that's what they're trying to go for with the mangrove swamp. But, I mean, I went into it thinking it's a replacement. But, that's okay. I mean, for one, I personally, let's get back on the topic of, just talking about the end. I think that, they should add more chorus free functionality. I would love to see more stuff going on with that. More stuff to do with endstone. I know I'm only talking about cosmetic things here, but, like, I can't think of anything, like, game-changing that I think should be added to the end. Anyway, I'm standing up for this, if you can't tell. It's the end of the video. So, like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe as well. That'd be really nice. And, also, something, you can join my Discord server. It's pretty sick. You can follow my Twitter. It's pretty chill. I have a new song out. It's out on all platforms. You can give it a stream. It's called Moving Along. I think it's my best song yet, personally, if you're, like, in with, like, my music. Anyway, see you later, and,
Moving along, thinking about other games to prove wrong.